Hello and welcome to Ages of Conflict. Now this is a war simulator, and honestly, that's all I had to see on itch. It is a demo version. And let's start. Whoa. Okay. No way, we can go to Middle Earth. We can go into the world of Avatar. We can go to Europe. That's pretty generic. But yeah, it's a simulator, so you just kind of put down territories and let the AI do it for you. Let's start with Japan. Let's start with a good traditional one. Spawn any nations you want to have specific locations before spawning random countries. While not in spawn mode, you can click and edit nations. You can also do this later. Spawn nations. Huh. Well, let's not be generic. We'll put one nation here, one nation here, and one nation here. And we'll put one nation here on this little island called Foxburg. Can I rename that? Okay. We'll rename this after my after not after my friends, but let's rename this after some names. Ah, shoot. No. Sam, cut out the parts where I'm stuttering. Just cut out the parts that you think work. Oh. Give me a second to think. In this one, we'll put a person who I know can defy the odds. This will be the Kingdom of Sam. Okay. Up here, we'll put we'll put Decaying Winter up here. Yes, these will not make sense as names, but we'll go with them. Over here, we'll put the Kingdom of Nya over here, the Kingdom of Decaying Winter over here, and the Kingdom of Sam. And then Yellowberg will replace, if I can click it, with what should we replace it with? We'll call this one Korea. Just to throw people off. Alright. Perfect. So I'm ready. What now? Number of nations? We'll just do 4, because that's how many we have. Allow revolts and allow alliances, yes. Actually, no revolts. I want full-on wars. Okay. Wow, they expand quick. Okay, that was a lot quicker. Oh. Sam has started a kingdom? No? Armies. Oh, so these are the armies. Oh wow, they expand real quick. I thought it would be like Roblox. Sam and Korea are gonna fight. Oh, and they're stalemated. Oh, Sam declares war on Korea. Oh, Korea is getting a handle on them. Oh, but Sam has a little battle of the bulge. And they're kind of stuck there. But Korea is definitely getting in in speed on their. Oh my gosh, Sam's army is completely destroying the southern, the western islands of Korea. But it's so confusing because this is Korea. Oh, Sam started another war of Decaying Winter. The Kingdom of Nya is fighting against Korea as well as Decaying Winter, and I have no idea what just happened. What was that? Okay, Sam's army has been destroyed. His such a small nation has put up such a good fight against Korea, but Decaying Winter is gigantic. I don't know what that is. um, they is that when they're at peace? When they all go light? But it looks like Korea is pushing up on Sam's island almost. But the Kingdom of Nya is completely another battle of the bulge over at Korea. But it looks like Decaying Winter is trying to at least. No, definitely pushing on Nya's northwestern peace and then war. Okay. It is also the year 114 at the bottom right. You can see that. And Nya is about to lose their foothold on the Decaying Winter continent. Come on. Oh. There's a few pixels left. Oh, but peace happens. Okay, how about Sam? Oh, no, everyone's back at war again. Korea is trying their best to kick. Oh gosh, these war. These are so confusing. All the little ceasefires. Oh, but I missed it. Nya has lost their foothold. on the Decaying Winter continent. But the Kingdom of Sam is fighting to keep their foothold on the mainland. Sam is trying to put his foot. Sam is trying to put a foothold on the peninsula, on the Korean peninsula, while Korea is trying to prevent Sam from invading the Korean peninsula. That's confusing. Oh, snap! But the Kingdom of Nya is getting destroyed by Decaying Winter. To be fair, we did give Decaying Winter like the most land. And oh, 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 looks like the cat people are all dead. Free land has been taken. So once the capital gets taken, it's completely dead. Oh, that means Sam was so close to dying so many times. What is this? Why is there a little dot there? Okay. Nya was destroyed by Decaying Winter. It looks like Sam's going to get destroyed by Korea. Will the people of Sam... Oh, and it's a ceasefire. Oh, that was super close. Oh. Oh, the Kingdom of Sam was destroyed by Korea. But to be fair, the Kingdom of Sam... Ah, oh, man, if they had put if their kingdom had put a stronger foothold onto the Korean Peninsula, I think they would have had a chance. But unfortunately, they did not. So northern Japan is being taken, or at least roughly being taken by uh the Decaying Winter, by the Kingdom of Decaying Winter. There is still a little foothold of Koreans fighting. They're kind of just pushing back and forth. That's a little awkward. What are crossings? Ah, okay. But if we look at this, Decaying Winter is definitely much bigger than Korea, with 11,000 pixels on the map, and Korea has 3,400 pixels. It's going back and forth. Actually, Korea is okay. And Korea is definitely expanding. Wow, they're it's kind of like oh, is it gonna be another pause? It's gonna be another pause. But they are definitely putting up a good fight against King Winter, and I think we'll be back once something actually happens. But Korea's definitely winning. I mean, I don't know what I expected. They got K-pop and everything. Of course they would win. Huh. Well, and I've got everything up to 2 times speed. It definitely looks like Korea is losing their northern hold on Japan, but they're also taking back the Korean Peninsula. But looks like there's been a little bit of a Decaying Winter uprising in the middle of Korea, the Korean Peninsula. That is crazy. Ah, but there was a ceasefire. Ah, so each territory takes back. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, as you can see, they're both fighting back for it. Oh, that gives each other both time to like screw each other over, basically. Also, anyone want to say what lake that is? Because there's a little blue pixel right there, which I'm assuming is a lake in Korea. It's big enough to have its own pixel. Wow, look at this. This is wild. Korea is completely taking back the Korean Peninsula, and the way it works for when they do peace treaties, it looks like whatever part isn't actually physically connected to their empire, they lose. Yeah, you saw that just right there. Perfect example. And you know, I take back exactly what I just said about Korea. They're kind of losing their peninsula again. Okay. Huh. Oh my gosh, would you look at this? Korea has put in a massive foothold in the Decaying Winter continent. And they might reach the heartland. Oh, Decaying Winter's in trouble. Oh no, they are like 20 pixels away from completely claiming them. And I'm gonna show the armies tab. So these little dots represent armies. If there's a peace, Decaying Winter's gonna lose all this if there's a peace. Oh my gosh, Decaying Winter got so lucky. Oh, they're so close. Oh no, Korea moved their armies down to the center of the heartland, or of their foothold. But they're 2 pixels away from claiming Decaying Winter. One more pick, two more pick. Decaying Winter has fallen. Korea takes the win, completely claiming all of Japan and southwest, southeast, southeast. Um, I guess what you call this. You know what? I don't know my places. Just they took Japan. Wow, that was unexpected. Okay, let's go into a new map. All right, let's go on to let's go into Avatar. This sounds like a really good map. Okay, let's spawn some nations. I'm done here. Do we want to be generic? How do we want to do this? Let me think for a second, and I'll choose the names. All right, you know what? We're gonna name these after a few friends of mine. One here, 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 here. I don't think I have that many friends, but let's see what we can work with. Okay. First one, Christian. I don't think I made too many little areas, but you know what? We'll name the main ones first. All right, and there we have it. We have the island of Ben, the island of Ishi, the island of Bangsu. We have Ari, Kong, Victor, Christian, Yachi, Abby, Jess, Pachi, Terry, B, Sushi, Brandon, Zeke. His name is actually not Sushi, it's Sushi, but we kind of just call him Sushi. And honestly, these little islands down here in the south, you're definitely going to want to watch it, but it's definitely going to be these major players up here and down here of Christian. So let's just see what happens. Do we want to allow revolts? I don't think we will. But we will allow alliances though. That's hard to say, allow alliances. Oh, no, that was pretty easy. Let's go. And B is definitely the biggest kingdom right now, but he does have a lot of land to work with. Sushi's right behind him. Victor is there's a lot of wars going on. Brandon and B have an alliance, but let's see. Will these islands are the ones I want to look at the most because they're the craziest ones. Brandon just went to war with Zeke. Pachi is already at war with Terry. B is going to war with Sushi. There's one little choke point. That's scary. Pingsu just went to war with Ishii. Christian just went to war with This is so many. This is going to be hard to keep track of. Christian just went to war with Abby. That makes sense. They're siblings. Jess went to war with Abby. Zeke and Brandon have made peace, but Sushi's pushing it a bit. Not anymore. They made peace. And Sushi is now declared war on Yachi. Ishii and Pingsu have defeated Sushi. There's so many things happening. Sushi's not at war with Vegan, but he's also at war with Yachi. That's a two-way war. That's not good. Zeke just went to war with Ben and Pengsu. Brandon declared war on Sushi. And that's it for now. Otherwise, the Southern Islands are all at peace. Nope, never mind. Yachi went to war with Abby. Brandon, B, and Sushi have all gone to peace. Now the wars are... Never mind. Victor just declared war on the Kongs. And then the Northern Islands have declared peace. Never mind, they just went back to war. These guys are crazy. There's so much happening right now. Abby is about to get double teamed on by Christian and Jess. Let's see. Sushi is declaring war on Pachi. Oh, that's kind of hard to differentiate. Terry just declared war on Pachi too. That is a two-way war. That is not nice. Northern Islands were at peace. Not anymore. Ishii is going to war with Bengsu. Trying to claim this island. Ari and Victor at peace. Zeke and Ben and Bengsu are just fighting and trying to beat the crap out of Zeke. But it looks like Pachi is being taken over by Terry. Okay. Peace with Sushi. But Terry... Pachi is still in the game. Just barely. Her capital is... Woo! Pixels away from being captured. If Terry were to start that war again, they would win easily. Kong is taking over the island at Aoi. Abby is attacking Jess. Sushi's attacking Brandon and B. Pachi is fighting Terry. And Terry takes over the island of Pachi. Or Pachi's kingdom. Victor is fine. Oh, everyone's at peace. No, never mind. Take it back. Zeke is about to be taken over by Ben. His capital, not very strategic. Not near any lakes. It is a ground capital all by itself. Somewhere else just went to war. Nope. And... Oh, Zeke. Pixels away. And peace was declared. Whoa, unbelievable. No way. If they go to war again, ooh, Kingdom of Zeke might disappear. Oh, like I just said, the Kingdom of Zeke is gone. Smoke. Fire. The capital is burning. Ooh. Ben takes a win for his island. B takes over. B goes to war with Sushi. Ooh, Jess's island has Jess, Terry, and Sushi are fighting for the kingdom which was once Pachi. Yachi is expanding into the island of Sushi, into the main island of Sushi. I don't know any of their avatar names, so I'm just calling them by what I've called them. Abby, however, that her island is getting kind of taken over by Jess. There's a little bit of Yachi just took out. No way. Yachi just took out the kingdom of. I forgot who's here. Frick. Ah, crap. Zeke? Was that Zeke? No, Zeke was up here. I don't know who was this. Sushi. Sushi was destroyed by B. What? That's insane. Abby's capital is about to be taken by Jess. Pixels away again, as always. Oh no. Abby's armies have pushed them back just barely. Oh my gosh! But the kingdom of Brandon is rapidly expanding across the continent, almost getting miles and miles closer to the kingdom of B. But B's kingdom is the largest. But it won't matter if their capital gets taken. But that doesn't matter. Abby has reclaimed her island. The island of the kingdom of Victor, however, is rapidly approaching on the kingdom of Kong, barely miles or pixels as we call them, away from the capital. But it looks like Kong will manage to hold out. Yes, a peace treaty has been commenced. But now Victor declares war on Ari, and they're super close to her. Everything else that's happening, I can't pay attention. There's too many things to pay attention to. Okay, B has declared war on Terry and Yachi. Victor has declared war on the Kongs again. Jess declares war on Abby. Yachi declares war on Victor. Oh, it's a three-way war in this little island. The manpower must be dying, quite literally. Terry has secured himself a foothold onto the mainland a little bit, but it looks like Yachi's being pushed back by Brandon. If we turn on the armies, that doesn't look as nice. But the kingdom of Ishii is definitely being surrounded by Ben and Bangsu. And it looks like Yachi has declared war on Victor. Victor has declared war on Victor. Not a smart idea of how close they are to her capital. Christian has declared war on Yachi. Oh, this is so much more fun when there's so many countries. Ishii has declared war on Bangsu and Ben. Not a very smart idea when they're being pushed out by both sides. So, yeah, that was the downfall. The kingdom of Ishii has been destroyed. But let's see, what was that? Ishii was destroyed by Bangsu. B was destroyed by Brandon. Oh, we missed it. Brandon has. Oh my gosh, Brandon is claiming the entirety of the continent, the main island, the mainland, is completely, almost taken over by Brandon. We have competitors Terry, Jess, and Yachi, but that's not looking too good for them. And Ben and Bangsu are at war. I was about to say not at war, but they're fine. Ari has managed to repel Victor and Kong. Abby is being Abby. Bangsu has declared war on Ari. You know, I don't think I need to narrate all this. This is fun. You guys don't need me for all this. It is fun to narrate though. It looks like Brandon has secured this little peninsula. It looks like they're trying to cook Yachi off the island. Oh, but Yachi and Terry in an alliance have declared war on Brandon, so they're going to be pushing on Brandon in a military way. I'm surprised the kingdom of Abby is still alive though. It honestly should be dead, but it's not for some reason. And it looks like frick, Kong was just destroyed by Victor. Finally, this little trio of kingdoms has been at war for forever. Yeah, Abby has put a decent foothold onto the kingdom of Yachi. Just declared war on Abby. Doesn't look like much else is happening, so let's speed it up real quick. This is still a demo, but they do allow you to do a lot of stuff. Oh, Brandon has just taken over Yachi. Oh my gosh, the kingdom of Brandon is giant. His empire is completely destroying. Look at how rapidly they're expanding to Ben. All these choke points. Ari was just destroyed by Bangsu. Bangsu has started his claim into these island hopping campaigns. Abby is close to being destroyed by Jess. The armies of Jess are pixels away. But can they do it? Can they? Oh my gosh, thousands are dying, millions even. But it looks like they're gonna be at peace for a little while. No, I take it back. They're at war again. Abby's fighting a war on two fronts. Victor was just destroyed by Christian. What the frick? Oh my gosh, and Abby was just destroyed by Jess. Everyone's died. Terry was just destroyed by Jess. Whoa, what? Terry was ahead, but what in the world? Jess has made a comeback. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nations. There needs to be 4. There needs to be 4 nations. The next nation that dies And then we'll have our 4 winners. Looking like it might be Christian. Or Ben. Because the Fire Nation Pengsu is looking mighty fine. The Earth Kingdom of Brandon is looking just fine. And the Air Nomads of Jess are looking fine as well. But Ben and Christian, just like their Avatar counterparts, holding on to their main island. Only time can tell. It's been 700 years. Oh my gosh, I was proven wrong. Look, Jess is being surrounded on both sides on Brandon. And Jess, the Kingdom of Jess was just completely wiped out. Their capital taken over easily by the Earth Nation. The Wind Nomads are no more, just like the shell. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Whoa! But Brent, okay. Okay, we'll let them take the list of this landmass and then we'll determine the winners. Here are the final winners. We have Brandon with 17,000 pixels, Christian with 3,300 pixels, Bainsu with 2,900 pixels, and Ben with 1,600 pixels. These are the 4 nations. We have the Fire Nation. No, actually, these are the 3 nations. Gosh, the Wind Nomads kinda got killed real quick. This is them, right? On the map? On the Avatar map? Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel bad. They have temples around everywhere, right? This is one, right? Question mark? I need to brush up on my lore. But the Fire Nation's still intact. And the Earth Nation's still intact. And the original South and Northern Water Tribes are still intact. This is insane. Fire Nation was not as expansive as I thought they would be, but the Earth Nation was definitely much more aggressive. These are the winners. Brandon, Christian, Banksu, and then Ben. Well, this has been Ages of Conflict. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's still in demo, so, you know, it's going to be improved on. And there is a page on Steam if you guys want to check that out. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your days, and or nights, and or evenings, and or mornings. Bye-bye.
Hey, subscribe. You don't have to, but you should. Hey, yeah.